Hi guys, this is a quick demonstration of how I oil my chain while I'm touring. This is the Snapjack V2 and it's highly recommended. So as you can see, it's lifted the rear wheel, and once we want to get the rear wheel down, just pull. This is my touring setup that I carry in my saddlebags while I'm touring. I prefer to oil my chain once every 500 miles. So if I'm doing a 1,500-mile tour, that's going to be done at least 3 times. What I like about this setup is the form factor and how easy it is to use. Right here is the Snapjack, and right here is my oiling setup, and I'll show you that in a second. The Snapjack comes with 2 rubber mats, one to go underneath the Snapjack and the second one to go under your stand. This is designed to prevent slipping if you're using it on a concrete surface, but if you're on tarmac, you shouldn't have anything to worry about, and I'll show you in a second. The Snapjack comes with this Velcro. And this Velcro strap goes around your front brake to lock the brakes in place. That way it prevents the bike from moving as you're lifting the bike up. It comes with a safety pin. And for the Rebel, this setting over here, one below the top one, is the ideal setting to raise the bike. You have 2 sides to it. One that has neoprene around it, which helps protect your paint. And then the other one, it's a rough surface so that it can grip much better. And the idea is you put it down, snap it in place, and then you lock it with this pin going through it. So this is my oiling setup. I always place it in a bag of some sort. I like using Ziploc bags for ease of use. And it's important to put it that way. If you guys have traveled enough, you know that when you're traveling and you have bottles of oil, there's a chance that it can burst in your saddlebags, and you don't want that. Don't take the risk. Trust me on this one. Put it in a bag, okay? I wrap it in 2 rags to try to keep it thin. It's just a t-shirt that I cut up. It was going in the trash anyway. And what I do is I like using a small bottle like this, and this stuff is great. Additionally, I always like to have some gloves. That way we'll stay clean as we're working. And this is the best thing of all. Get yourself a bottle of water that you're going to throw away, and then just cut it in half. And I'll show you what that's going to be used for. You'll put that under the chain for a clean job as you are oiling, and it'll prevent the oil from going all over the place. The first thing we're going to do is secure the rear brake. That's what the strap is for. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the Snapjack in this position over here and make sure that it's flush right there. And you want the angle to be a little bit past 90 degrees. So angled slightly towards you. And you do want to be mindful of this. Once this snaps, you risk catching your hand like this. So please be careful. I've already hurt myself, so don't make my mistake. What you want to do is you'll put your hand like this, and you're just going to put pressure in this direction. What I like to do is I like to aid it and push the bike up using the saddlebag mounts or whatever it is that you want to hold on to, but you don't necessarily need to do that. And in one motion, you lift it like that, and now we have the wheel free. Next thing we want to do is we want to put the safety pin in, and this will prevent the jack from folding. Now we can work on the chain on the other side. While touring, I normally don't clean the chain with chain cleaner. I'll just use the rag and wipe it. So I'll do it in this fashion, and that's what the rag is great for. One rotation to get the old stuff off, as you can see. And then I'll use the plastic bottle under the chain in this fashion so that when I spray, I'm not gonna have overspray going on my tire or my brakes or mess up anything else. And what I'll do is I'll start from the back. Do you see that? You don't want too much. And rotate. And just like that, we're done. A 2-minute job. I hope you guys found this useful. Have a great day.